Well, guys, as a Navy veteran, I'm happy to say the military is back. The Navy is back. If you guys remember, under the Beijing Biden administration, to help with recruitment, they were actually using a drag queen sailor. I mean, this guy was disrespecting the mess dads by dressing up like a woman in drag on a U.S. Navy ship, folks. The Navy at that time had fallen. If that actually happened when I was in the Navy, that person would be kicked out of the military. But the military got woke. They started getting woke commanders, woke admirals. It's not the military I remember. I remember, guys, when I was in the Navy, man, boy, wokeness wasn't even a thing. No one was woke. Absolutely no one. But flash forward now, 20 years. I've been out for, 21 years in October, guys. And the military is now back after 4 years of wokeness destroying it, thanks to Biden. I mean, the Biden administration, man, that had to be the most progressive administration we've ever seen. And it wasn't for the betterment of the military whatsoever. Now there's a new sheriff in town. President Trump is back. Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of Defense, he's back. And he told these people, man, he warned these people, we're done with that shit. We're done with it. Well, guess what, guys? A woke Navy commander, female, guess what? She found out. She found out. She was a doctor in the Navy. Now, apparently, guys, I didn't even know this even existed in the Navy. Apparently, she was like a transgender doctor or something like that. I mean, absolutely crazy. I mean, we shouldn't be paying for that in the military. She just had a bad day, guys. A very bad day. Her pronouns made her find out. Let's get into it. So right over here, absolute savage. Pete Hegseth updates former Navy commander's pronouns. Yeah, this woman, man, pretty woke. And it backfired. This is actually her LinkedIn profile right here. Janelle Mara. And look there. Look at this. Her pronouns are in a bio. She, her. Director of Medical Services, EMF Bravo, Navy Deputy Medical Director for Transgender Healthcare, board certified in family medicine and sports medicine. And look at this right here. In her about on LinkedIn, leadership and mentorship are the cornerstones of my current roles, where I have the privilege of leading a diverse and geographically separate team working towards a ready medical force to provide expediatory medical care. Expediatory, I should say. My passion for compassionate healthcare is reflected in my focus on women's and LGBTQ plus health, ensuring inclusive and holistic care for all service members. Wow. And she has the pride flag right up there. Yeah, those pronouns. The Secretary of Defense has now updated her pronouns, folks. And he put out pronouns updated. She, her, fired. Fired. She's cooked, man. She's done. She lost her job. Now, has she actually been discharged from the Navy? I think she should. I mean, we're done with all this, man. We are done. The military is not supposed to be grounds for, transgender experiments and stuff like that. No, it shouldn't be like that. The goal of the military is to go out there and blow stuff up. Just that simple. That's the basics of the Navy, okay? when you actually go out to sea, because the vast majority of people in the Navy are going out to sea. The goal is to blow shit up. Just that simple. I was on a destroyer, guys. Guess what? Guns everywhere. Missiles. Cruise missiles. All that stuff. Helos. Aircraft carriers also have a whole bunch of weapons as well. That is the goal of the Navy. To blow shit up. Not to be a ground for, oh, I need the pride flag here, drag queens, recruit. No. That's not what the Navy's about. And it's nice to see, man, that the Secretary of Defense is cleaning house. Cleaning house. Daily Caller over here, man, talking about it too as well, man. Navy commander who branded her LinkedIn profile with pronouns and transgender healthcare credentials, Pete Hegseth, announces that she's been fired. Yeah, she's done. She's done. Yeah, this is what we voted for, man. This is really a bonus right here. I knew that the military was woke. I know they had some woke leaders. And when you are actually an officer, she's actually a commander in the U.S. Navy. You're supposed to be a leader. You're supposed to be a leader. But her focus is on the wrong things. Her focus should actually be on making sure the sailors are combat ready. Combat ready. But oh no, that wasn't her focus. Her focus was on transgender healthcare. She even tells you this right here, man. LGBT plus health. That kind of thing. And I believe Libs TikTok, man, is the one that actually alerted Pete Hegseth to this woke commander. And now she's out of there. She is out of there. Yeah, this is what we voted for, folks. We voted for this. I'm loving it, man. I do not want a woke military. The military should not be woke. Focus on combat readiness. That's the main goal. When you're in the Navy, man, you actually go to the doctor. You know, they're there to help you to be combat ready physically. You know, nobody cares about your pronouns and all this other stuff. Nobody does. I mean, when you're in the military, man, these doctors, what are they supposed to do? Clean your teeth, because you do have dentists. Hey, you get free cleanings twice a year in the Navy. Of course, you're gonna have your ship's doctor also as well. Make sure that you're good to go too as well. That kind of thing. I mean, if you need eyeglasses, of course, you know you're gonna see an optometrist, Navy doctor. That is the goal, to make sure people are combat ready. And those things are very important. If you can't see, you can't fight. Your dental health, very important, man, to combat readiness. All that stuff, man. But this transgender care stuff, man, and your pronouns, nah, nobody cares about that. Nobody cares about that. Let this be a lesson. The Navy, the military is back. Hoorah. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.